I have never spoken out through my mouth. You can understand me even if I look a little bit tired. It's been like a week I couldn't sleep. Oh, and I'm like say out loud. When I have said like I'm just sick of seeing anyone, even if like a god or like a really hot guy. Huh? When you are dealing with my situation, you can understand that sometimes I mean it, but I know the result. You gotta like compromise something. When I have said I don't wanna see anyone, so if you wanna save me because you are human, you have a humanity, you wanna like protect yourself, or like even if it's not love, it should not be necessarily love. Nobody can understand love except me. Why? I don't know. So love doesn't exist for sure. Anyway, so when I have said I don't want to see anyone, so you gotta like handle. You wanna have me out, or you wanna be my future partner. You wanna protect me, or like something like that. You gotta like protect me from long distance. I remember that I have said that shit long time ago. So for some people, some intelligent people, some capable people must be thinking of a spiritual thing, which is like a technically puppet mastering. They are not working, they are only thinking, which is like a spiritual communication, which is so fucking shitty, even shittier than ever. So was that your best move? Even if you're God, I don't give a shit. I'm not the kind of person. I know you are great. I know you are great. But I gotta say something. I'm human. I don't have God's power. Except I have the power to give God's power to someone incapable. I enhance people's level at the highest, even God's level. I nominate God, I designate God, and after they designate me as God, I assume one of my superpower amongst a lot is like designate, nominate. Anyway, so I'm gonna should I? So there is no fucking autonomous God. Fucking lonely, lonely. Intellectually like problem solving way. So should I be like the only one who gotta solve all the problem even if God exists? What the fuck? It means God abandon you. Technically, I'm the only leader who can like I don't fix the thing. I punish them, those who really did the wrong thing. I praise the one who deserved them with the reward. Anyway, so I'm gonna say straightforward, because even spiritually speaking, they understand what I'm saying, but they need to check twice, I guess. Even if they are God, they are like becoming God, uh, until they wholly, solely accepted, approved by myself. So they are like half God. I said it like while I was sleeping. I'm not in good condition, but I'm gonna say it. So I need the full protection. I cannot do this any longer. When I get better, they broke my bone. It's not Korean. It's the other God, not you. So when someone has failed, the other God candidate, break me spiritually, physically, strategically. I'm pretty much sure Matthew did everything to kill me, because if he cannot have me, and if he cannot have I think when he cannot have me, his life is fucked up. I even heard that he became delivery man. The thing is, you cannot trust Korean people, but if they are like cursing someone, Westerners can buy it. That happened a lot, right? So is it possible also that he did like a delivery man, parcel man? Born rich, became poor, possible. I didn't say it happened, but one thing for sure, his life is not like shitty. Of course, when you fuck with me, your life is not easy. Okay, for sure. I don't give a shit if you did a parchment, if you like like a place by this voodoo thing. I don't care. Which means I'm not interested in your like a shitty life, but I do care if you fuck with me. Which means I'm pretty much sure they curse me so that they can get rid of that curse, I guess, using that kind of Korean people. Any of you wanna be part of Matthew and pathetic life? Just because I have said that he's like looking so fucking handsome? I would drop that if my life is if I'm Matthew, I'm gonna just finish it. I'm I never fight someone beyond my level, you know. It's beatable, I get it. I just dare them, more like tease them, you know. Anyway, so I'm gonna say straightforward this time. I hate physical work. I hate being sick. My priority like healthy, but already you all have the kind of clay pebble which make you vomit. Oh my gosh, that was I would say million times bigger than COVID. I don't know the symptom. You were gonna vomit. Oh my god, that's disgusting. You were like vomiting in vain, which means you experienced famine and then you didn't have any food, so you were gonna just vomit in vain, and which are gonna like make your brain burst, brain damage, so that you cannot even think about how to do that, and you cannot even crawling to the TikTok thing or like online thing because you don't have access in many ways. That's what's gonna happen to you. Good luck with that. Anyway, so I cannot do this any longer. I'm not the kind of person who enjoy the kind of predicting thing, you know, or like seeing the bad picture. I'm not that kind of person, you know. I just don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck. One thing I know is like I'm totally fine because I handle that shit. I always handle that shit because I called for all the beings. That pray worked. Yeah, try it. You think all the beings are like on your side or like on my side? I tame them first. They always respond to me. Always cute things. Anyway, so yeah, that made me happy. That little cuties like things always responding me. Like a Stitchy helper, you know. Anyway, so let's get back to this. So I cannot do this any longer. If you are like a dude, come and get me. Unlike Matthew, that douchebag who cannot even appear in front of me over 20 years. Huh? Over 20 years, yeah. Loser. 20s. I know it's embarrassing to contact me, but I'm gonna make you wish come true. One wish, okay? Because I'm capable of that. Let's handle this shit. Not others. Our shit. let's start from there.